What is up, everyone? My name is Wong, and we are out here with my roommate Devi, and this is my brother AJ Sakai. How are you, bro?
Good, bro. Good.
It's been a minute, but guys, we are out here at the LZ World Tour, and we are going to be rating 100 cars in basically 10 minutes. So every single car that you see here on show here is going to be rated with one word, the first word that comes to mind, and we're going to give it a score out of 10. So, for example, this FCRX7 here.
Oh, 7.
7.5.
Okay, why?
It's clean. It's nice.
What about you?
Stunning!
So I give it an 8 because it's clean, and I really like the Mark 1 SSR wheels. So you know what? That's how we're going to do every single car here. So
That's a very spontaneous way to do it.
it's going to be full send, your first reaction. So if you don't give us an answer in 2 seconds, it means you're lying. And we can't have you lying out here, all right? So
let's do it.
Let's go. That's it.
Hey, go first, please.
Okay, so I give it a 6. I think, to be honest, that this car is a bit of an...
One word.
Oh, I think it's a patina classic. Patina.
5. Petite.
Alright guys, so what about this Altezza here?
Alright, I'd give it a 6 just because it's got 666 on there. This reminds me of Blueberry.
Okay, I think this is the devil. This is probably a 9 for me. I love how JDM it looks.
I give it a 6 because I really like the stickers. It reminds me of Barbie.
Barbie. Okay, I like that. I'll be 26. S13, let's go.
Oh, yeah, easy. 9, Hulk.
Oh, I like that.
A 7.5? I don't know.
Okay, why?
It looks like a frog.
Like a frog! Yo, this is an S13. I think this is what you would call Frankenstein to the max.
7 Panda.
7 Panda, I like that.
6.
Why?
Not clean.
This is a drift car!
Well, I don't drift. Sorry.
Okay, I give it a 7. It looks really tough with that stance. I say drift.
Oh, I actually really like this one.
Hey,
I'd give it a 7 as well.
7 as well.
Why?
Because it's straight.
I like the color. It's red.
Shout out to my boy over here. You've got one of the cleanest R31s, my bro. Clean. Passion, EK, Civic.
I'd call it a nugget. It's a very clean nugget. I'd probably get a 7.5 on my books.
Give it a 7. I like the silver in the seat.
I agree. I give it a 7.5. I love my silver EKs. If you know, guys, I had a silver EK4. Very soft spot for these things. R32 over here. This looks like Bloody Mary, and I give it an 8. This thing is tidy.
Cherry ripe.
Cherry ripe. What are you rating?
That's it. I give it an 8 as well.
7.5.
Why?
I like it. It's clean, but not a fan of the color.
Okay, so this thing I've been eyeing, this S14 here, I give it a 9.5, and it's got some juicy blitz. So I'm just gonna say the keyword is blitz.
A 9.5 as well.
Why
it's
is it at a
clean.
10?
Because I'm not in love with it.
I give it an 8, and I'd call it a jet.
Ooh. S14 Shiraz here. I give it a 7.5. Nice OEM plus.
Sauvignon Blanc. We need some diversity here.
What do
We
you
need
rate
something different from 7s and 8. Let's give it a 6.
7.7 actually. I actually like the color, but like, yeah, it's clean.
Okay, we're gonna expect no more clean answers out of you because that's probably a lie if you say that again.
The hard thing is, they're all just clean cars, you know, so we can
They are.
rate it harder and be more critical.
Okay, guys, you gotta be more critical now. What do you rate this?
Probably 6. I don't know.
What about you, AJ?
I'm
Come
not.
closer.
Alright, no Holden's gonna get a 5 above a 5 from me. I'm not a Holden guy.
I actually do love my HSVs. I give this a 5 as well. Looks a bit like an orange.
But the cowl is cool.
I think there is a supercharger. Let's hope.
I don't know.
I don't want to comment on the aesthetics of this thing.
4.5.
I'd give this maybe a 4.
4 as well. I think it's a 6 turbo drift build. However, probably not the most aesthetically pleasing.
It's too stock for me. I like it. It's very clean. It's very stock as well.
I give it a 4.
It's a 4. It looks basic.
Oh! Next car, E46 here. I give it a 3.
Yeah, the badge looks cool though. It's a 4.
4 as well. Looks basic.
Devi, enough basics. Okay, what about this crazy crazy 180 here.
What it is sick. Like those high-mounted turbos that are sticking out of the bonnet. I'd give this like a 6 or a 7 just because it's really interesting.
Like a 5.5.
Okay, I give this an 8. It's a twin turbo LS 180. I love it. I give it an 8. Crazy drift build,
A
man.
lot of these cars are functional in terms of they're drifted a lot.
Exactly.
So, to be honest, it scores higher when it's actually functional and used.
100%.
Yeah.
All right, next car.
Sick. I like this. Yeah, this probably gets a 7.5 from me. Old school front fender
mirrors. So
yes.
tasty.
What's the color? 7.5.
It actually matches your pants as well, to be honest.
Chrome bumper, chrome surrounds.
I give it a 7. I actually personally don't know this Datsun that well, but I love to drive it. I think it's a bit of a riot. E36, full race spec. I'm going to give this an 8.5. I love the Alpine white E36. It just looks racing.
I'll give it an 8. I like the seat. Everything's white.
Sick. And you?
It's 7.5.
Let's go. I see he makes YouTube videos, so shout out to Basley. What do you think as a fellow Subaru owner?
8.5.
An 8.5?
Yeah.
Okay,
Am I
nice.
biased? I don't know.
What about you, AJ?
Yeah, this thing stands out like crazy. 7.5.
Okay, this right here, I love the OGT E37s in white. And on the blue, it just looks so nice in the Swift.
Looks cute. I give it a 7, 6.5. 7.
I also give it a 7.
It's a Suzuki Swift.
You don't like the OGs?
The OGs, yeah, it's nice.
This guy tracks his car a lot.
Okay, what do you rate it? The owner's right there.
Yeah, 10.
That's definitely a lie. Leave it in the comments below what you think AJ's real score is. This Holden here is sick. This is full wide body with work emits. This thing is tough. I give it a 9. Super aggressive.
This is a Holden that actually is pretty nice, in my opinion. It's getting like a 7.
Obviously it's bagged, but how do you drive with those stickers? That's crazy.
I'll give it an 8. Yeah.
I can see you driving this, to be honest,
Why me?
because it's a bit of a badass car. It suits your outfit.
Yeah, same color. Match.
We're just gonna divert for a second because this thing is cool.
Austin or something?
Is it Austin Healey?
Yeah. Look at those like metal seats in it.
Dude, this looks sick. It's like full cut and shut, rusted but utilized, and it's a Ute. Yo, this thing is wild. What the heck?
One of the guys was saying it was like VT. It's like a VT Commodore suspension setup or something like that.
Wow.
I wouldn't have a clue.
I give this a 9 for just how unique it is.
I was gonna give it a straight up 10.
Really?
Yeah, I like
That's sick.
It's very unique. Like
It's
it's
super
not
cool.
like every other car out
It's a
there.
full resto mod kind of build, and to be honest, I really like the interior because look, marker written that says wipers, fans, charge, and start. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Those seats.
Those seats are super cool. What do you reckon, Devi?
Yeah, it's very unique though.
What do you rate it?
Like an 8 because it's unique. It's something different. I've never seen this kind of cars before.
Same here.
I really appreciate the uniqueness of them. Like like when there's so many cars that all look alike, it's just nice to see one that's really different.
100%. It totally stands out. Props to you, man. This car is an awesome build. This thing is cool. You got the Brembos, full silver on silver. I give it a 7.
A 6.
Probably like a 5 or a 6.
What about this, Devi? What do you think of the 35?
It's very cute. Like a 7.5.
And why?
I like the shape.
You like the shape. What about you?
An 8. I really do want one.
AJ is a big 35 guy. I give this a 6 because it's kind of stock.
Yeah, it is stock.
You know,
I want one.
there are some crazy R35s like. There are some crazy R35s like the Liberty Walk one that we just done. Check it out here. Insane. That's a 10 out of 10 build. Okay, oh fresh. I love that wrap. I give it a 7.5. Work wheels look nice.
Yes, the LEDs on it actually make it really stand out as well. I'd give that one an 8.
Like an 8 as well because like I like the color.
You like midnight purple?
Yeah.
Hey. Ooh, I like the Ute form. I think it's a bit of a stealthy beast. I give it a 6.5.
I think he's running some concave concept wheels as well. I used to really like those wheels back in the days. Yeah, gets like a 6 from me.
Let's go. What about you?
Probably a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. Let's keep going. So this is a Burgundy FG. I give it a 4. A little bit subtle. A bit too subtle for my taste, personally.
Like a 5.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, this thing looks cool.
I like this.
It's kind of like JDM meets Euro.
It's a 9 for me.
It's a 9.
I like the color, yeah. Like
Very
it's just
nice.
unique.
8 for its uniqueness. You can see he's done some rear fender work, some front fender work. Look really fresh.
I reckon it looks pretty sick too. I give it an 8.5. Very cool car. Very tough.
I'd have to say this one takes the cake out of it. It's more of a 9 just because it's clean.
Yep, this is an 8.5 for me. I like it a lot. Love the green.
Thank you.
Hey, no worries, man. Nice car. What about you?
Also 9, yeah. I love the color and it looks clean.
Nice. I'm glad. What about this one?
I like
You
it.
like it? Okay.
Yeah,
let's
it's got
go.
the fronts
And it's got the Venetians at the back. Very true
What
to
do
the
you rate
Aussie
it?
culture. I give this one like a 6.5. I actually like it.
Like a 5.
I give it a 5 as well. I'm not too sure. The styling's just up to my taste, but I think it's really unique as well. All right, this E36 is also hella tough. Very common. You'd see this out in Japan. Love the styling. I give it an 8.5 as well.
I'll give it an 8. Yeah.
Why?
I also like the color and like it's slow.
Yeah, no, I've already rated like 3 of these. The same color, very
So you're
similar.
over it?
Yeah, over this one. Seen too many of them.
Okay, what about this red devil?
Seen too many of them.
Though this E30 is kind of unique. I give it a 7.5.
7?
Yeah, I always really wanted one of these back in the days as well. Yeah, probably about a 6 for me.
Honestly, this is my favorite E30. You've got signature plates, convertible roof, and the wheels are OZ Forge Rally wheels. So 8.
7.5.
So Devi's gonna have a break, and I'm gonna stop holding the camera for a second because my hand is so tired. We're gonna keep going. AJ and I are gonna smash through the rest of these cars. Let's go.
5.
5. Ooh, I like the wheels. Have a look at the wheels. Yo, this is cool. I give it a 6.
It's got BMW wheels.
That's very unique. What do you rate it?
Yeah, 5.
Let's keep going. This S15 is cool. I give it a 7.
Yeah, 6. It's tidy.
I like the bride seats, aero bar, white wheels. Nice. Cressida.
Yeah, this is a. I think it's Cressida. Yeah, it's Cressida.
Okay, sick. What do you think?
Okay, so I used to have a Cressida back in the days. I'd probably rate this pretty highly on a 7.5, even though it's like rough. It's like runs close to my heart. 'cause I
So
used
is
to
that
have one.
subjective?
Yeah, it is subjective.
Hey!
Oh, absolutely. Every rating's subjective.
That's true. Okay, I give it a 5. It's not something that I personally like, but you know what? It's cool. I love Cressidas though. This is tough.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give this a straight up 8.5.
Yeah, 9 for me. Because the LS motor in there, it looks like there's a lot of work.
This
effort,
means
time,
business.
Hours that have gone into it.
Look at the coilover suspension. Like, it doesn't come with that.
Yeah, this is a passion project, so I can appreciate that.
This is sick. I rate it.
I mean, they're all passion projects, but this one here is like there's
Tough.
a lot of time that's gone into this.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
And look at that oil cooler at the front.
This is a 9 for me.
This is an 8.5 for me.
Yeah, there's a lot of time, effort, work that's gone into it. I'm loving that metal brace as the front bumper.
Full drift spec.
Yep.
Really like it.
Ooh,
Ooh, MC15. So, hey, so this car is actually sick. I think it's 2.1 stroked. So, I'm gonna give it a 9.
I was about to say the same thing.
My man.
Yeah.
As S15 owners, I think we're kind of biased. Nice car, bro. How are you, man? Good to see you, bro. Nice to meet you, AJ.
Oh, that one's the best. It's got a pretty sexual sticker on it.
Defective
Oh, the
vehicle sticker.
defective sticker. I rate this one a 9. This is one of the cleanest S13s I've seen, and very tasty on those wheels.
Yeah, S13s don't rate as high as S15s.
What
to
do you
me,
score
so
for this?
Probably an 8 for me.
Oh, an 8. Oh, okay. What about you, Devi? I think you probably like this.
I'll give it an 8.5.
Nice car, guys. No worries. Okay, let's go.
Ooh,
WRX.
This is very unique. I'd give this an 8.
Yeah,
Vented bonnet.
I give it a 7.5. I think
Loving the wheel fenders as well, the arches.
it's super tough, but I'm not really a big fan of that mesh.
Oh, yeah.
This is tough. It's fat. It's in your face. It's just a mean Subi.
As a whole package, it comes together well.
Yeah, I think Devi loves the Subis. What do you score this?
Probably like 8.5.
Hey, what about this? I know you have a
Easy
Supra.
10, bro. Easy 10.
Actually?
Supras are all 10s.
No. Okay, I love the Ganadors. Big Ganador fan. I think this Supra, I'm gonna give it a 8.
I just like Supras, so I can have a 10 from me.
Hey, that's an
Again,
easy
another,
10.
Another biased one.
Very biased. Similar one to the one I drove in Japan, so I like it. 32 over here, I give it a 7.
8.5 from me.
I like it a lot. Oh, so you rate this higher than the other cars, than the S13?
Yeah, is it a GDR?
No, it's a GDST.
Oh, it loses a couple points there.
What do you score it?
Let's give it a 6.5.
Okay, E36 here, drift build. I give it a 7.5. I love how tough this thing looks.
Yes, very unique. Very unique build again. A 6.5.
There are so many Skylines out here in Australia. It's actually insane. I give this a a 7.5 as well.
6.5.
And then on top of all the red, you've got a red JZX 100 Chaser here. Big fan of the Chaser. I give this an 8.
7.
All right, let's keep going. And this orange machine here, I give it a 5 because I'm not a big fan of the color personally.
That's what I was thinking. I thought the exact same thing. You took the words right out of my mouth.
What do you score it?
I'd say the same, yeah.
All right, let's keep going. R33. Let's go. This thing is cool. Silver on silver.
Series 2.
Series 2.
7.
7. Okay. I give it a 6.5. Let's keep going then. What's this?
Okay, this is a Toronto, isn't it?
Oh, yo. I have no idea what this is. But it's a Gemini. Oh, yeah. Nice. Thank you.
As you can tell, I don't even know any.
Yeah, I don't know my Holdens that well.
I do like it.
Oh, this has got some Mickey Thompsons on it.
Yeah, so this might actually be a drag car.
It looks pretty sick. I can't give it a 7.5.
Give this an 8.
Slim thick over here with some Volk GTC wheels on this tasty Chaser. Ooh. I give it a 7.5.
Yep, I'd give it the same.
Is there like some green hue or is
That's
it a
6 and
reflection?
9.
Oh,
That's this
really?
colorway, yeah. So there's no
Ah.
black Chaser. It's actually this unique color. This Supra is tasty. This emerald color is to die for. I give it an 8.5.
I like my Supras. I'll give it a 10.
And honestly, the green P plates, I don't know if that was meant to be. You've got the Recaros. Tasty build. 8.5. This is my boy's car. I give it a 9.
Yeah, I'd give it a 9 as well.
I haven't seen an Aristo done up like this. We're actually planning to do a review on this very soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because this is going to come up real soon. We don't really see too many done up Fozzies. I reckon I give this a 7.
6.5, yeah. I like Fozzes.
You have one yourself as well, yeah?
I do.
The Crown. This thing is pretty sick, man. I give it a 6 because it's a little bit stock. I like the SSR Vienna wheels though. I really want to see the doilies on this car, bro. So if you can find some doilies, throw them on. They make this thing look hot.
Yeah, I'd give it a 6 too.
M3 on some work equips.
Isn't it E9?
This is an E90 M3 4-door. I think it's pretty cool. I give it a 7.
Yeah. 7.5. 7.5, yeah.
Love the V8 in this thing. These scream. Quick detour. That Seafoam S13, I give that a 9 over there. That thing is so sick. Over here, you've got Zach Boldy's Evo 6. I give that a 7.5. I want to see you get some more boost. What do you reckon?
7.
Keen to see it, bro. Still so many cars. I don't know how we're going to get through this. What about this Mark II Blit? I actually really like this because they have the 1JZ in it. Rate it a 7.5. It's kind of like a Chaser, but like stretched out for the family.
Yeah, it's got a lot of uniqueness to it. It's an interesting shape for the rear window as well.
Man, you could fit like a
Yeah.
whole... I don't know what you want to put in the back, but you can put in a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
What do you rate it?
Yeah, 7.
Let's go. Keep going. Okay, this S15 over here, you got some sick VSKFs. Ooh. This is cool. I give it an 8.5.
7.5.
Good.
I actually really like this. It's got like Ganondorfs on it. I don't know how they retrofitted that. I give it an 8. It's one of the coolest slammed Holdens around. It's got Nissan 370Z wheels. Oh shit, that's sick. Oh, it's got work equips in the back as well. Sick car, man. All right, let's keep going. So this is dope. If you don't know what engine this is a Ford Barra found in a Falcon. And it's in a Stager. So I give this a 7.5 just for how unique this build is.
8.
Super cool. All right, R31 GTS. I give it a 6 for cool, but needs a little bit of body work.
I give this a 4.
Oh, you're a hater of 31s then.
Oh, it's just the incomplete bumper.
Yeah. Oh, it's got some VSKFs on it. I like it. I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I've already rated enough of these.
So what's that blanket score going to be? 5?
Yeah, just a 5.
I don't know why the number plates are mounted upside down. I give this a 5 as well.
Yep, it's a 5 from me as well.
Okay, let's keep going.
5.
Maybe a 4. I also give it a 4.
Oh, 5. Oh, this one doesn't get the 10 from me,
Okay,
sorry.
why?
Oh, I mean, I'll give him a 9.
I'm not a big fan of the color, but it is a Supra, so I'd give it a 6. This is a cool Hilux. I've never seen a Hilux colored red like this. I'd give it a 6. Not really that low, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think they call these like low luxes, and it's tubbed and everything.
True,
So
yeah.
yeah, I think it could go even lower, to be honest.
What do you rate it?
Yeah, just 6.
6? Hey, let's go. Another stager here.
All right, my blanket and its score now is just going to be a 5, and I'd give this a 5.
I'd give this a 5 too. Maybe a 3. That might be the lowest score I've given. I'm so sorry, bro.
Yeah, blanket score.
AJ's not even gonna rate it. He wants to get to this one. So this is an R34 GTR. It's got SE37s, which are classic raised wheel. I give it a 8.
9.5.
Oh my god. That's a 9. That's a 9. That's a 10. That's an 8 and a 9. What about you?
So this was actually my very first car that I owned.
Oh, no way. It's actually sick.
Give that a 9.5, especially considering how old it is and how
For sure.
clean it is.
Okay, let's go.
That is amazing.
Spitfire rating for this S13 here.
8.
Chaser.
7.5. 8. 8.5.
Damn. So some varying scores with myself, but these cars are super tasty and clean, so we had to do a quick fire review.
5.
AJ! Stop giving the blanket score. I give it a
There's lot of
4.
effort in there.
It's a pretty unique build for what it is, but just not to my taste.
Yeah.
This gentleman's front bar S15 with the white reggers, 9. This thing is so tasty and
Can
clean.
you explain what a gentleman's front bar is?
It's called the gentleman's front bar.
Why is it a gentleman's front bar?
It's just the name of the brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's sick. It's super like tidy and like suited up. I really like it. Unique.
Not a fan of the gentleman's bar.
What
Sorry.
do you rate it?
6.
I'm gonna help AJ hold his walking stick a little bit.
What a good little son.
This thing is actually really cool. This is an old school Outback. I like
It's
it.
like the car that Moog owned as his very first car. Was it Moog?
Yeah, like the KFs up the front. I give this actually a 6. It's a very unique build.
Not my cup of tea, so 4.
Okay, I like that. Miss Rexy over here. All right, Devi, what do you score this?
Like an 8.
Blue Subaru hatch. I give it a 5.
Yep, 6.
Ooh, I like the big Varus wing though. S14 here with a big intercooler, P-plater. Very cool car for a P-plater. I give it a 7.
5.
Oh, that's kind of shocking.
Oh, I've never really liked the Series 1s.
I like the
I like
Series
the
one.
Series 2s more.
This is my boy Huey's car over here. Nada Grand 15 indeed. This thing is sick. So I'm going to give it a 9. Big fan.
Gets an 8 from me.
Just love Nada Grey. Well, need I say more? Let's keep going. Oh, JZX90 Mark II. I give it a 6.
Yeah, 6.5.
I wish it was a little bit cleaner, but these things are old, man. These things are
Yeah.
30 years old now. So
30 years old, Jesus.
yeah, it doesn't look it. This thing looks hella dope. I give this an 8.
Yeah, 7.5. I'm pretty sure it's a Mark II.
Just so much JDM style about it. And you got the RPF ones, which are nice. ND MX5 baby over here, 5. It's got BBS wheels.
Yeah, the Octopus gets an extra point from me, so I give that a 6.
Okay, so this is an STI Lavorg. Not too fan of the mesh, but I give it a 5.
6.
Good family car though. I haven't seen one of these cars in a long time. This is a Caldina GT4. So it's powered by an ST,
Five, yeah.
the 2S GTE engine. I really like it. I'm gonna give it a 6.
I give it a 5, yeah.
This thing is dope. It's an FD RX-7 in this grey colorway. I give this a straight up 8.
You and I have very similar ratings, Clay.
What do you rate this?
Because I was about to give it an 8 as well.
This thing is tidy, man. I like it a lot. I'm not a big fan of the sleepy eyelids because I prefer it all down or all up.
The thing is massive as well.
I think it's a little bit too big for the car.
Yeah.
But maybe put back the OEM wing and it'll score a 9. Kind of drift spec, but it's a 34, which is a rare car. And I give it a 5.
Yeah, I've never been a massive fan of the 4-doors. I mean, I can appreciate them again. It's clean, but it get a 4 from me.
Ooh, less than the Falcons, less than the Holdens.
Okay. When I give a
Blanket
5,
score?
it's just a polite score.
But this thing is cool. It's actually kind of like a drift car.
Yeah.
Okay, these things are super tasty and they're coming up right next.
This is like an Evo wagon.
Ooh, okay, so this is a bonus review.
What is this?
So this is actually, if I'm not mistaken, a Proton Jumbok, if that's how they call it. Yeah? Hey! But it's actually an Evo 3 converted front end. So Protons are from Malaysia.
Yeah.
So I just know it, bro.
Look at the front of it. I'm like, that looks like an Evo.
It's kind of tough. It's kind of like how you put an R34 GDR front end on a
Yeah.
stager.
Yeah.
What do you rate it?
Out of how interesting it is, I'd give it like a 6.5 to 7.
Yeah, it's actually
very
super
interesting
unique. You
car,
don't
yeah.
see too many around. Awesome, man. Okay, guys, this right here is a Trueno A86. It's a notchback though, but in the silver colorway.
What's a notchback?
So it's not the hatchback that Takumi Fujiwara drove. It's actually like a little bit of a coupe. This thing is super tidy. I love it. I give this a 9.5. This is just straight up initial D vibes, and this is just like so darn cool.
It is a very, very clean car. The paint's very well kept. It looks like it's been resprayed in recent times.
Love the two-tone.
I'd have to give this a 9 as well.
So good. And guys, this 32 is one of the nicest 32s I have seen out here all day. Because guys, it's got Blitzo 3s.
This is a 32. It's a 33.
This looks so cool because it's clean as hell. That airbrush on the roof, oh my god, that's got some attention to detail. Really nice. I think those are called East Bear mirrors. I give this a 9. One of the cleanest R33s I've come across. And it's not a GTR. So you know they spent a lot of money on a GTST, which is hard to come by because people just spend money on GTRs. And they bin these on the track. What do you give it a score out of?
7.5 out of 10.
Ooh.
I mean, they're interesting mirrors. I mean, I personally wouldn't put them on, but you know,
Okay.
again, appreciation of
100%.
like what
Unique
I
taste.
like and what I don't like
For
is,
sure.
you know,
Last car. This is something super unique. I don't know if you can spot it.
Varietta.
A Varietta. You know what that means? It's a convertible S15.
I've never liked Variettas. I'm sorry.
What do you
It
rate
gets
it?
a 4.
It gets a 4.
I've never liked Variettas.
Okay, and the reason why, it's because it's NA. Unless it's been swapped with the turbo engine, but these has some crans wheels. I give this an 8.5 for just how unique it is. I would love to roll around with this top down with AJ and Devi.
He loses half a point for the dice on the front. He or she. I'm sorry.
What do you rate it, Devi? For the last car.
Probably an 8.5 as well. It looks
about
clean.
this
I like it. This
What
one,
about this R32?
like an 8.
Okay,
yeah.
This A86.
7.5.
Ooh, wow. Debbie has some very different scores to us. However, that is the end of this car review video. I hope you guys enjoyed this long and quick review of reviewing as many cars as we did. I am honestly so exhausted. So we've never done anything like this before. And honestly, it's going to sound a little bit harsh, but you know what, guys? This is just our opinion. I want to see how they drive. I want to see how they look on the road. You know, this is just one quick aspect of all these amazing cars. And guys, I love each and every build. What do you think so far, Debbie?
Yeah, it's actually fun to see so many cars out here.
There are a lot of unique builds out there. There's a lot of stuff that, you know, like...
You just don't often see.
Yeah, it's very unique, And it's very subjective, again. You know, one person
Yeah.
might like a Holden more than they like a Ford, you know, or
100%.
JDM versus Euro. So it's very subjective in that, and there's no personal kind of...
Exactly. So I'm going to like probably JDM cars more than the other person.
That's same
AJ's
with me.
probably going to like Australian cars less than a lot of other people. And Debbie doesn't know cars that well, so she's going to be a complete outsider to what actually is probably cool in the real world. But, you know, this is just our opinion, guys, so please don't take it too seriously. I hope you guys enjoy this review section of 100 cars in however many minutes it took. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Debbie, my roommate, AJ Sakai, and Clay Wong, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what you liked the most or what you disliked the most. And as well as that, guys, consider subscribing to the channel. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Peace out.
Bye!